How crazy was this season versus the seasons past?
Our jersey sales were up 1,193%. The Caitlin Clark effect is real, and we're thrilled about it. But it brought visibility to the whole team of the Fever and to the WN.
The Indiana Fever recently, in just 2 words, the impossible have transformed from the league's punching bag to the WNBA's most sought-after free agent destination. Caitlin Clark. Every elite athlete looking for a new home is taking notice of the perfect storm that is developing in Indiana.
So this time it's very obvious. They need depth, they need defense, and they're trying to win right now. They cannot really bridge things any longer, and this is also the first time.
We are introducing the athletes who are eager to join Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever. Today these athletes are not just role players. They are all stars and former champions who have the ability to lead the team from playoff contenders to league leaders in a single season. Yes, we are in a position where you would want to play with her if you are a smart basketball player and you observe how she plays. Let's start with a 9-time All-Star with championship experience who is once again thinking about her options. What will happen when she arrives for the Fever? The 2024 season saw Enya Yumiki, the 2016 WNBA MVP and a regular All-Star, score 16. 6 points, 6 rebounds and 3 assists per game while shooting an incredible 40% from three-point range, giving her a chance to win a championship. Her ability to play center and power forward in addition to guarding many spots would be a great addition to Aaliyah Boston's internal presence. But what do you think of Yumiki working with Caitlin Clark?
Yes, we are. We're definitely in a position, and I would think that if you are a smart basketball player and you watch the way she plays, you would want to play with her.
She has already praised Clark's impact, stating that it is impossible to ignore. Take into account the potential of fusing Clark's incredible performance with NECA's championship background and versatility. Championship experience is crucial. But what if the Fever's true edge is their youth and potential? The catch is that her current team won't let her go easily. Enter Sutta Sabali, the Dallas Wings unicorn who has been turning heads throughout the league. She had a breakout season in 2023, averaging 19, 4 points, 4 rebounds and 5 assists per game. Her versatility on both ends of the court earned her a second All-Star selection. Sabali shows her gratitude to Clark and the Fever fan base in Indiana and beyond.
I mean, I thought that they were professional, like as anyone at this level would be. I'm always impressed by the two of them. I think it was also really fun to see them playing together tonight. They had some synergy and the maturity that they have going in, not even just being here at All-Star.
However, this is where things start to get interesting. Fever supporters are thrilled about the possibility of pairing these two young stars after Sabali recently signed with WME Sports, the organization that also represents Aaliyah Boston. Recall Amber Cox, the new general manager of the Fever, who was Sabali's previous employer. Imagine a front court that combines Boston's strength in the paint with Sabali's ability to spread the floor and defend multiple spots as alluring as a Sabali. What if Indiana could locate a player who could match Caitlin Clark's three-point shooting prowess and bring championship experience? The Boston combo may have their sights set on a much more exciting recruit. The cap restriction for the Las Vegas Aces could open the door for a move that could change the WNBA's influence. Dynamic enters Kelsey Plum, a sniper who has been dominating league scoreboards. With a 41.4% success rate from beyond the arc in 2023. Plum's three-point accuracy is nothing short of amazing, but it's not just about quantity. Plum showed that she can maintain her effectiveness even with a high volume of shots by averaging 5.3 attempts each game. Here, Plum talks about how she helped Clark reach some of her biggest college achievements.
Caitlin is an amazing generational talent, and she's going to do amazing things. You're the number one pick. People are going to go after you, whether it's for the right or wrong reasons, because they see greatness in you. And what the WNBA is measuring one type of greatness against the other greatness. There's just so much more to the WNBA than Caitlin, but Caitlin is the face right now, and that's also good. She's selling out gyms. Why would you hate against that? We had a sold-out home opener. I think it was a practice game, like it wasn't even serious. We benefited from that because now we have all our fans there and they're excited, and you have new people coming into the market. She is her own economy, and that is amazing, and she's being paid her worth. And now we need to get other women on board to get paid their worth, because she's the reflection of what should.
They may be under pressure to make tough choices, with a Plum may end up being the odd woman out here, where the Fever is, as Wilson and Jackie Young have already proven, may intervene and bolster their team with a proven winner. Gabby Williams, a defensive powerhouse, may be the missing piece in Indiana's title chances. But here's the twist. Offense buys seats. Defense wins titles. What if her little 2024 WNBA participation was a chance for an explosion rather than a setback? I've returned. Don't be deceived by the numbers. Williams' 2024 WNBA season was cut short due to overseas duties, and she only played 12 games. She displayed her all-around skill during her brief tenure, averaging 3 points, 0 rebounds and 7 assists per game. Picture her and Caitlin performing the following plays on consecutive possessions. But the real story took place on a worldwide level. Williams demonstrated her ability to perform under duress on a worldwide scale by playing a significant role in France's drive for silver at the 2024 Summer Olympics in Paris. Her enhanced attacking skills and defensive prowess impressed scouts around. Williams' affection for Clark began in college, as seen by her tweet following Caitlin's 40-point triple-double in March 2023. Williams' perspective is ideal for the Fever's requirements. As she previously stated, "I take pleasure in my ability to contribute on both sides of the court and think defense is equally as essential as offense." This two-way mentality could be the difference between Indiana's young core becoming dominating and promising.
Unbelievably gracious. Caitlin's father, Brent, wanted me to thank you for the help that you gave his daughter and family navigate all these eyes, all this pressure. How were you so gracious in this moment?
You know, I think that for me, when I was in that position, I just wanted some love. And I think that, you remember how you feel and you try to pass it on. And I know that, whoever comes next, Caitlin will remember that, and she'll do the same.
Championships are won by defense, although scoring is also necessary. Odyssey Sims, a guard who formerly scored 17 points per game, may have been the missing component that the Fever was looking for. Why did she lose her all-star status, and why are teams vying for her services? Throughout her 8-year WNBA career, Sims has played for 6 different teams, showcasing her tenacity and versatility. However, it was her most recent performance that caught the attention of teams looking to bolster their backcourt in 2024. Sims showed that she still had a lot to offer while with the Dallas Wings, averaging 17.2 points per game on a hardship contract. She then averaged 10.8 points and made 10 starts for the Los Angeles Sparks. She concluded the season with a career-high 52% field goal percentage, demonstrating her incredible efficiency. Odyssey said in a post-game conference that she respected Clark and the Fever.
This is a place where players can come and get better and be surrounded by an organization that supports you. They're going to have everything they need to be secure.
Caitlin Clark's style may be perfectly complemented by Sims' playmaking and scoring touch, as she can make her own shots and help others, relieving pressure on the rookie sensation. However, Sims offers more than just statistics. She also brings vital experience and a drive to prove herself as the team builds their roster with proven talent. One name keeps coming up in whispers. Could this Canadian wonder be the final component needed to fulfill Indiana's title aspirations? Whispers has faced hardship, represented her country, and is now at a crossroads. After missing the entire 2022 season due to a severe ACL rupture, Kia Nurse, a skilled shooting guard with a wealth of international experience, fought her way back to the court in 2023. Her return was more than just a personal atonement. It showed her tenacity and determination to regain her spot among the best in the WNBA.
Everybody's been watching Caitlin. She's a great player. She's playing at a very high level, especially with her assists. There's a lot of shots she turned down because she was looking for her teammates. That just speaks volume of how she is as a player. Don't know her as a person, but she's a great player. What she does, what she's been doing it since game 1 till now. Got nothing but respect for her. She did her thing tonight. Just awesome all around.
Nurse has demonstrated exceptional leadership on the Canadian national team, and her achievements in international competitions have solidified her reputation as a clutch player who performs well under duress. Was cemented in the 2024 WNBA season when she hit a career-high 48% effective field goal percentage with her three-point shooting abilities. Imagine a backcourt where Clark's explosive passes find a Nurse spotting up beyond the arc, ready to throw threes on unprepared opponents. However, protecting your space is crucial, especially because she has a lot on her shoulders, and I believe you know she had to deal with in a short amount of time. You also don't really have much time to process the fact that your college career is over because you get drafted and then thrown into the WNBA. As the Fever's perimeter takes shape, a basketball legend watches from a distance. Once the dominant force in women's basketball, Tina Charles is at a crossroads. What might convince this amazing woman to join forces with Caitlin Clark, possibly changing the course of WNBA history and helping her win a championship at last during her illustrious career?
Obviously, it's been great to see Caitlin kind of step into our league, and she's definitely put up some numbers. She's had a couple of growing pains here and there too, but all of us went through that as a rookie.
Tina Charles has had an absolutely amazing experience playing in the WNBA. Charles, an 8-time All-Star and former MVP, left a lasting mark on the NBA. But in recent years, she has been switching teams in search of that elusive championship. Her stats, however, show that she is still a player who is far from done. Charles is a strong contender for the Fever because of his impressive 2024 season, in which he averaged 6 points and 6 rebounds per game. She can not only play well on the court, but a youthful squad might benefit greatly from her leadership and wisdom. Growing Charles has played with young players in the past, helping the Washington Mystics and Phoenix Mercury make it to the playoffs. Her versatility allows her to fill a number of positions, giving Indiana the adaptability it needs as they develop around Clark and its young core. Finally, she is excited to play with Caitlin for her farewell dance. Diana Taurasi is a free agent as well. Tri's love for Clark had waned over the season. In her last press conference, she was all roses for Caitlin while cuddling her during one of their final games together.
Protecting your space is huge, and especially because there is so much kind of on her shoulders, and I think, she had to handle it in a quick span of time too. You don't even really get a lot of time to digest that. Your college career is done, because then you get drafted, then you get thrown in the WNBA.
Imagine a seasoned player known for her scoring prowess and Mamba mentality tutoring a young Clark as a send-off gift. This will surely draw attention. The Indiana Fever are poised for greatness with Caitlin Clark at the helm and a roster brimming with talent. They're not only rebuilding but also reloading the free agents we mentioned. This team may become an immediate contender if Clark's playmaking and shooting are included in the lineup. What Kelsey Mitchell scored Namam. The internal presence of Mickey Aaliyah Boston's dominance in the paint, Sutta Sabal's versatility, and then Lexi Brown, who comes off the bench first and makes threes to keep the momentum going, are a recipe for success that has the entire league on edge. However, it's about Indiana's cultural transformation. Players want to be a part of the movement. And as the pieces come together, one question remains. Are we witnessing the creation of the WNBA's next dynasty? Please click the video on the screen and we'll see you in the next one.